The legal system can be complicated and often confusing for the average person. That is why Lisa Bloom, attorney and legal analyst for online legal services marketplace Avvo, is on a mission, encouraging people to get quality legal help when they're facing all kinds of problems. So I want to thank you for being with me today, Lisa.
Good morning, Robin. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's first talk about why some people are really intimidated by our legal system.
Well, listen, I get it. Attorneys can be confusing and complicated and intimidating, and worst of all is the price tag that a lot of lawyers charge. Nobody wants to call an attorney, go in for a consultation, get a little help, and then get a bill later on for thousands of dollars. And I think, unfortunately, that deters a lot of people from getting the legal advice that they need.
So when it comes to that, when it comes to being able to afford it, how can people who maybe think they can't afford it be able to?
Well, that's where Avvo.com comes in. That's Avvo.com. So you can go on the site for free. You can put your legal question into the search bar on the site, and you can get real answers from real attorneys who practice in your area for free, usually within 24 hours. I mean, you can't beat that, right? 8 million people have already done this, and so we have 8 million questions and answers that are already up there. You may find that your question has already been answered. Many of the common ones have. If that does not really answer your question entirely, I encourage you to talk to a real attorney, and here's the deal that we're offering. For $39, you can talk to an attorney in your area for 15 minutes. You can select the attorney on the site based on our ratings, and pay your $39, and then the attorney will call you and you'll have that consultation. That may put your mind at rest.
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody could fork over $40 for some great legal advice. That sounds good. So what are some of the legal issues that maybe people really do need good legal help for, but oftentimes they aren't getting it?
Well, the areas that we've found people really need the help in are family law, and that means divorces, child custody, issues with aging parents, immigration. Can I get a green card? Can I become a citizen? Can I get a work visa? And small businesses. And I'm a small business owner myself, so I know how it is. You have to always keep a very close eye on that bottom line. You got to pay payroll and taxes and rent. Who wants to pay a big legal bill as well, right? So another service we offer is that for $149 fixed rate, you can get a contract reviewed by a real attorney who can tell you if all of your rights are being protected by that contract or whether something else should be added. And that could be a business contract, that could be an employment agreement, that could be a separation agreement and divorce, or really any kind of a contract. And that's it, that's the whole price. You're not going to have any hidden fees. You're not going to get a big bill later on. So you can put your mind at ease about the money.
And when we talk about Avvo, obviously it is an online service. And I think sometimes people, it could be your worst enemy when you go online looking for legal advice. It can be your best friend. So how does this kind of get rid of all those qualms about searching for legal advice online?
Well, that is very true, right? You don't want to just do a general online search for your legal question because you're going to get a lot of bad information from people who didn't go to law school or people who just don't practice in that area. You don't want to just go on a blog or social media. You know, a lot of people come to me and they say, I heard. Generally, anything that begins with I heard is probably not going to be sound legal advice. So what's great about Avvo is you can look at the attorney's ratings who's giving you advice, whether it's on our mobile app or whether it's on the website. Just about every attorney in America is rated on Avvo on a 0 to 10 scale. And also there's a lot of client reviews. So you can find out if people really like this attorney, whether they got good advice, whether the attorney didn't pay enough attention to their problem. Just like you want good customer reviews for a book or a movie, I think you want to look at those before you hire a lawyer.
All right, absolutely. Again, it is Avvo, Avvo.com. Lisa, thanks for bringing that to us today.
Thank you. Have a great day.